This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator, and today I'm alone. Now, it's not by choice, it's just the way the cookie crumbles, but that's alright. I guess before we get any further, there's a tradition around here where we take a shot, we chug a beer, we take a big old drink of our drink, whatever we got near, right at the top of every show. So those of you listening, if you got something in your hand, get ready to put it down your gullet in 3, 2, 1. Ugh. So yeah, Thanksgiving just passed by.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And for those of you that don't celebrate, I don't know what to tell you. I'm American. It's kind of a pastime down around these parts. But yeah, had family over. Your boy deep fries turkeys, because we down from the south, feller. Yay!
Dip, 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 dip.
But since we from Texas, and everything's bigger in Texas, your boy cooked 2 turkeys, and they're pretty much picked to the bones, both of them. If you've never had a deep fried turkey, I guarantee you've been doing it wrong your entire life.
Dip, 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 dip.
I've been deep frying turkeys for going on, I don't know, like 10, 15 years already. It's the only way I make a turkey ever since I did it the first time. Again, it's faster than traditional turkey bacon, cooking, whatever. I've never smoked a turkey. I would love to try that one day. But deep frying is the way to go. It's the only way, or it's the easiest way, if you know what you're doing, to get a super juicy turkey. And I've never burned one in the entire time that I've been making them, knock on wood. And yeah, like I cooked a 12 and a 14-pound turkey, and I cooked both of them within 2 hours. Pretty much an hour a bird, give or take, depending on the atmospheric pressure and the phase of the moon.
Fuck that! I don't need that shit in my life.
I think Mars is in Gatorade.
He be like, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, fucking, it's the easiest, the quickest way to feed a fuck ton of people real quick, real fast. And you get to enjoy your day. So why not, right? If you've ever wanted to try it, all I gotta say is, if you're gonna do it, make sure you have a cooler. And every turkey you buy is fucking frozen, unless you're Joe Rogan over here and you're fucking catching them motherfuckers with a bow and arrow. But if you're not, yeah, they're all frozen. And if you've never really paid attention, that a frozen turkey is like a goddamn boulder. So yeah, get a cooler, and maybe 2 or 3 nights beforehand, take the turkey out of the freezer, put it in the cooler, and let it slowly thaw out over time. That way, the day that comes, most of the meat is thawed out. There's probably still going to be ice inside. That's how it always goes. You got to take out the neck and the gizzards, and you got to scrape all that ice out of there. Because if you don't know anything about cooking, oil and water don't mix. And if you've seen any of those deep fried turkey fails, that's because those idiots used a frozen turkey.
God damn it, Bobby.
And you can tell who doesn't know what they're doing because they're walking around like,
I don't know, Dad.
so yeah, you don't need a ladder. You don't need a fucking rig up some elaborate pulley system to dunk a turkey. Fucking man up. Get a hook. Put that fucking turkey on the little stand and ease it in. It doesn't burn. Steam is not going to hurt you unless you're fucking opening your eyeballs directly an inch over the steam. I mean, you're going to be fine. It's hot, sure. Does it burn you? Not at all. And you just make sure not to fucking dunk it too fast. And you're Gucci. You're gravy. You literally don't have to mess with it once it's in the oil. Again, another pro tip. Before you fill your bucket or your pot, whatever, your deep fryer, with oil, fill it up with water. Don't unwrap your turkey. Dunk it in there with the package and everything. And see how much water you need to get it above the turkey, the leg bones. So once the entire turkey is fully submerged in oil or water, pull out the turkey, and that'll be your oil fill level. Super simple. Water displacement 101.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And then just mark it off however you deem necessary. And dump your water, and you can get a lot done. I did it all by myself today. I mean, or not today, but Thanksgiving. Yeah, I can do it. If I can do it by myself, you can do it by yourself. Just be careful. And make sure you do it outside. Never do it inside. Have you ever tried cleaning oil off of your goddamn floors? It's a fucking pain in the ass. So think about using gallons of oil. It'll get messy if you don't keep an eye on it, you know? But if you're outside, you don't have to clean outside. And ain't that the truth? But yeah. Thanksgiving went pretty smooth. We did have a couple of hiccups, but we persevered through and we made it.
Oh, yeah!
Ain't no harm in any of that. But since I'm alone today, I guess we're just gonna go over a couple of topics. But there's one thing I do want to mention, even though there's nobody here to discuss it with. So I'm gonna let you guys interpret it with your ear holes. And I'm talking about some media that I consumed recently. It was a streaming movie. And here, let me go ahead and read you the title. The title alone is what made me even give this movie a chance. This movie was released August 30th, 2023. And it's a comedy horror film directed by Matthew Goodhue. Now, I don't recognize any of the names on this billing, so doesn't matter. But yes, the movie that I'm referring to is called Slaughterhouse. If you don't get it right now, it'll make a lot more sense in a minute. Alright? So Slaughterhouse, let me read the premise as it says per Wikipedia. Emily Young adopts a pet three-toed sloth. A three-toed sloth? Named Alpha, with the goal of using it to gain votes to become head of the Sigma Lambda Theta sorority. For those of you that don't know Greek, that abbreviation is SLTH. Sloth. The pet is loved by all until it begins to kill the sorority girls one by one. The girls must survive and escape the sloth before they die. Hold on, is this... Okay, this is not who I thought it was. Bruh, what? fuck. Okay, whatever. Let's go back. So yeah, the whole premise of this movie is a murderous sloth. And the movie title, Slaughterhouse, is a play on words. And it's... I'm not going to say what it is. I'm going to say, if you're into campy horror movies, the way I am, I gave it a chance. Just like I gave the Winnie the Pooh movie a chance, the horror movie with Blood and Honey or whatever the fuck that movie was called. That movie was like a fucking fever dream. And so was this one, actually. I'm not going to say whether I liked it or loved it. I'm pretty indifferent about it. But I'm glad I experienced it because who knew I always wanted a murderous three-toed sloth? So yeah, that happened. I also started watching The Creator. Hold on, let me pull that one up. The Creator. So that's a 2023 movie also. Let me read. I'm not going to read this entire plot. God damn. Okay, so I'm going to read. In 2055, an artificial intelligence detonates a nuclear warhead over Los Angeles, California. In response, most of the Western nations wage war against the AI to prevent humanity's extinction. They are being resisted by the people of the so-called New Asia, consisting of Southeast Asia, Japan, Taiwan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, and parts of India. And these people of New Asia continue to embrace AI. The military seeks to assassinate Nirmata, the mysterious chief architect behind the AI's advancements. The USS Nomad, North American Orbital Mobile Aerospace Defense,
yeah, you like that, idiot.
Is developed as an advanced space station capable of launching destructive attacks from orbit. If that sounds pretty nuts, I'm more than confident that really exists in today's technological advancements. I guarantee that's a real thing. But whatever. It's a sci-fi movie with John David Washington. For those of you that may know him, he was the main actor in Tenet. He was the main character. He's Denzel Washington's son. And so far, he ain't got shit on King Kong.
Unforgivable.
But yeah, that one, I got about halfway through. And when I finish watching it, I'll continue where I left off with this. And that's pretty much all I've seen recently. So that's the quick and dirty. The other thing I did want to talk about was some fucking video game news in this segment of Play Till We Win, or Play Till We Lose, actually. And as we mentioned on the last episode, me and my boy, the White Carlton, we recently started our campaign of Sons of the Forest, which came out in February of 2023. It's been almost a year, so we've been kind of waiting and debating when would be a good time to start jumping in. Both of us are devout fans of the first game, The Forest, made by the same creators, N. Knight and fucking, oh god damn it, yeah, fucking excuse me, yeah, The Forest. We loved it so goddamn much that when they announced this one, your boy bought a goddamn PC just to play it on PC. Because when we played it, it was a free game of the month on the PlayStation Network. And the game had finally reached full release by the time we got to it. So, we're pretty much... We were waiting for them to get far enough in development because it's early access for it to be not a completely waste of time and empty game. I'm talking to you, fucking. What is the name of that game? Icarus. When I started playing Icarus, that was the first game I played on my goddamn PC. It looked fucking amazing and promising and all this shit, but when it launched, the game was fucking boring, bro. Ain't nothing to do. Fucking huge ass maps and took forever to traverse. So, Sons of the Forest is pretty much. It's pretty much still a work in progress. You can definitely tell. They're updating it like crazy, which I love. It wasn't a full price. I think it was $30 when I pre-ordered it. So I'm more than happy to dump some more money into End Night because I loved their first game so goddamn much. I put so much fucking time into it. It was a great game. It was a great time all around. This game, I can tell, there's a lot of promise. But since it is early access, you can tell. There's some shit that needs to be worked out. Some kinks here and there. Some stuff that they should add. One of those things is you can carry a boombox and you can place it on the ground and on shelves and shit. And there's a vehicle in the game, but the vehicle doesn't have a radio. And you can't place the boombox in the vehicle. End Night. Fucking somebody get this to somebody at End Night. And if you could fucking add a fucking radio to a vehicle, then that would be the tits, dude.
I am delivered.
That game would fucking rock so hard. I would love it. But yeah, the other fucking big announcement that I wanted to talk about was South Park released a gameplay trailer for their new fucking game, Snow Day. Now, if you're not a fan of South Park, I feel bad for you, son. I've been a South Park fan since the fucking inception of South Park. I still remember the first time I saw fucking Eric Cartman getting anal probed on the first episode and thought, what the fuck? They allow this shit on TV? I'm there, dude. But yeah, they've had a couple of big hits with their games. The Stick of Truth was a fucking huge... a huge W for them. No one thought it would work, and it was a turn-based. I don't even know what you want to call it. An RPG, maybe. It's a turn-based fighter game, I guess you could say. Whatever. It was fucking fun. It was different, and I was fucking ready for it. They released this trailer for Snow Day, and fuck, it's kind of an open world sandbox kind of game. And from what it looks like, here, let me read what it says. It's an all-new 3D co-op game. A blizzard of epic proportions has blanketed the town of South Park. And now it's up to Cartman, Stan, Kenny, and Kyle. Hold on, let me go to their official... Fuck off, bro. God damn it. Well, whatever. Let's just go to their Wikipedia page. Because I don't want to fucking read all of this shit from some stupid website. And by that I mean, let me go to Wikipedia, the easiest manipulated fucking website of all time. But whatever, it's fine. Let's see, Snow Day. Okay. Awesome, it doesn't come out. Okay, bueno, never mind. They don't have anything for it. Redirector from South Park Snow. Yeah, they don't have any news on it on Wikipedia. So fuck you, Wikipedia. We'll just go to fandom. It's okay. It's an upcoming sequel to South Park: The Stick of Truth and South Park: The Fractured But Whole, which is slated to release early 2024. I don't care. Okay, unlike its two predecessors, it'll feature three-dimensional gameplay as well as co-op multiplayer mode where up to 3 other players can join the game. The plot is South Park Snow Day is the coolest 4-player cooperative game in 3D. Join Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny in 3-dimensional glory to celebrate the most magical day in any young child's life, a snow day. Grab up to 3 friends and battle your way through the snow-piled streets of South Park on a quest to save the world and enjoy a day without school. So, watching the gameplay trailer, it fucking gave me huge vibes. So, the first South Park game that ever came out in 1998. And it was a first-person style shooting game released on the N64. Apparently, it came out on PlayStation and Windows, but I played it on the 64. And when I played it on the 64, man, I fucking loved that game. I had a buddy that had a 64, and every day after school, we were fucking there, dude. Pissing on snowballs and fucking up turkeys. It was pretty fucking cool, man. So, yeah, it reminded me a ton of that. So, I'm fucking there, dude. And I hope it's good. I don't think it's going to be a ridiculous nut and a half price tag like games want to be. I'm talking to you, Rockstar. But yeah, fucking, I'm hyped for that South Park game. It looks fun. Hopefully the boys get it and we fucking fuck shit up. And since I'm alone, I usually like to do 15 minutes. I'm already at 20, so hopefully everybody had a good holiday, Thanksgiving. And hopefully everybody's in a good place. Hopefully you got some good deals on Black Friday. Your boy would never be caught dead out there. But as always, I'm your boy Desecrator. This was Hanging Heavy. As always, much love and rich and rare.
This is Hanging Heavy.